Republican legislative leaders have said now is not the time to raise taxes as the economy continues to recover from the COVID pandemic, and that expected federal dollars could cover much of the anticipated budget shortfall. Clark County Today will continue to provide updates as the legislature winds down over the next couple of weeks. Well, the Clark County Sheriff's Office is requesting more funding to launch the first phase of a police camera system as soon as this summer. During a work session today, the Sheriff's Office prosecuting attorney Tony Golick, the county clerk, and members of the district and superior courts detailed the opportunities and challenges of a camera system. Sheriff Chuck Atkins said he's 100% on board with the idea, but that it would require over $500,000 this year to launch and up to $1.1 million annually to run. Aside from purchasing body-worn cameras and dash cams, much of the annual cost would be in public records requests and data storage. It's expected at least 3 new hires would be needed to handle combing over video footage to make sure victim identifications and other things are blurred or bleeped before it's released to the public. The prosecutor's office and court said they also support the plan. Vancouver police are already planning to roll out a similar program before the middle of next year, but the sheriff's office plan would likely be done in stages, with around 60 deputies outfitted with cameras later this year, and then a broader rollout once everything is working well. For more details, see our story at clarkcountytoday.com. Well, Declan Reagan didn't live long, but he left a deep impression in the lives of those around him. Our own Paul Valencia recently caught up with Declan's mom, Lauren, who has a new career, a job she is deeply passionate about.
Declan Reagan was an inspiration. 3 years after his passing, he still inspires so many, including his mom. Lauren Reagan has had a career change. She now works at Bloodworks Northwest.
Hi, I'm Lauren Reagan. I am the business development representative here at Bloodworks Northwest. I was originally introduced to Bloodworks 4 years ago when my son Declan was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. He needed several blood transfusions and platelets throughout his journey, and circle back now 3 years post his passing. I am back as part of the Bloodworks team so that I can help families and pay it forward through having businesses and people come out and donate blood.
Blood is life, Lauren said. And 3 years ago, blood transfusions extended Declan's life long enough to get 5 more months of precious memories. Declan and his brother Adrian received a video message from actor Chris Pratt. The Reagan family also got to see a Jurassic World movie before its world premiere.
Hello, my name is Chris Pratt. I want to send my love and my thoughts and my prayers to the Reagan family.
Hello, my name is Chris Pratt, and this video is for Adrian.
These days, Lauren promotes blood donations, and she has a tattoo of dinosaurs that is very special to her.
So the week following my son's passing, I knew that I wanted to start repaying back all of the units and blood products that he had used. So I got myself a tattoo. Dinosaurs are really important to both my boys. So this is my favorite, which is a brontosaurus with its 2 baby brontosauruses, and it's on my left arm. And every 56 days when I come to donate, I always donate on my left arm, because even if I'm looking, I can always look down to it and remember why I'm doing this, and just taking that hour out of my day to come down to our Vancouver Center and donate blood and get my cookie and orange juice.
She also tells her story in a Bloodworks 101 podcast. For a link and for more on Lauren's new job, see our story on clarkcountytoday.com.
That's great stuff. Thank you, Paul. Well, the latest data on COVID-19 for Clark County includes 37 new cases since Tuesday, but no additional deaths reported. Active cases fell sharply to 102, while hospitalizations remained fairly steady at 4.2% of bed space occupied by 19 confirmed and 5 suspected cases. Demographic data shows cases continue to largely be in younger populations, with fewer cases reported recently in those over age 60, possibly a sign that vaccinations in those age groups are slowing the spread of the virus to more at-risk populations. And earlier this afternoon, Governor Jay Inslee announced that anyone over the age of 16 will be eligible to be vaccinated starting April 15th. That's 2 weeks sooner than the previous May 1st deadline.
We're confident we can take this step because of our dosage allocations have increased. We've now had roughly 3.3 million doses that have been administered in our state, and more than 1 million Washingtonians are already fully vaccinated.
As of today, 5 million people in the state of Washington are eligible to be vaccinated. In another bit of good news, the Camas Public Library has reopened to the community for the first time in nearly a year. Business hours will be from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, closed on weekends. Only 35 people can be in the building at one time, and physical distancing measures are in place. There's also touchless checkout and book return stations. The library is also developing a free app to allow customers to reserve and check out books with curbside pickup. That's due out next month. For more details, check out our story at clarkcountytoday.com. And that's your midweek check of the stories we're following for you. There's more coming all the time, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also YouTube. You can see when stories are posted and be part of the conversation. You can send us news tips and story ideas as well via email to news@clarkcountytoday.com. For all of us, I'm Chris Brown. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with you again tomorrow.